Messages that were on every home business in the city. Whenever they're looking for people doing fires in the city, tornadoes, hurricanes, flooding, they spray paint an X on the front of the home after they inspected it. Okay? The top is the date. The bottom, you never want to see a number. That means somebody died in a property. Unfortunately, we lost 1,464 people citywide after the levees failed on Lake Pontchartrain. So there's a couple of them along the way. They don't have numbers at the bottom, otherwise I wouldn't be showing it to you. But they'll have unit numbers from the rescue teams, National Guards. If you see the letters NE, which I'll show you one, that means no entry. Particularly in these neighborhoods, a lot of folks had burglar bars on the shotgun home. It's got still remnants of the blue tarps from FEMA they gave us until we could fix up our homes. It's got an X on the front door. I'll show it to you coming up here a little bit to the right. It's right past this aqua blue home for rent. Just keep looking. We've got the third, fourth home behind it. Yeah. Looks like we're going to catch some lights. It's a good deal. You see the one, the roof's falling apart? The blue FEMA tarp still left on it? Look in the front on the front door on the glass. There's an X right there. Now, it's a weird X. It says 9/11, which obviously is a little strange, but remember the levees broke 8/29, so next month was, so there's an X from, yep, NE means no entry because they weren't able to get in there. And that's just how it goes in. Had it on my home. Second day we drove back. After we inspected our home the first day, once they let us back to look at our properties under martial law, we brought back chemicals in a pressure washer and got all that crap off our homes. But the biggest thing you have to deal with your home, because your home was closed up forever, was the mold issues. By the time we came back 90 days after the levees broke, we had 16 inches of mold growing down from our ceiling sheetrock out. So you got to obviously gut your entire home. You got to throw everything to the curb. We had to wear the double cartridge rubber sprayers, nuclear outfits, rubber gloves, rubber boots, because you didn't want to get sick while you're doing it. And then we hired a professional company from out of state because we had nobody here to extract the mold out of our home, which is called mold remediation. Because you don't want to put your home back together and then have mold come through your sheetrock and everything, get everybody sick, and then you have the expense of doing it again, which a lot of people did. They thought if you could take a 2-gallon bug sprayer with bleach, spray it on the studs and the black paper, that'll get rid of the mold. Well, that's not. It doesn't work that easy. You follow what I'm saying? Look at the bottom. Water line down at the bottom.
Turn the air on.
Just a little bit. See a little water.
Yeah, look at the windows.
Well, just let me know. Okay, thank you. All right. Once you cross over, I'll see if the bridge is in the down position. And if it is, I'm going to shoot across and show you the Brad Pitt home.
That's scary.
Brad Pitt is building 220 homes in our city.
That'll be the Brad Pitt's houses.
Who were flooded, who didn't have flood insurance, and
different stroke.
Loads in a different boat. It took us a little over 18 months. Lady asked me how long it'd take me to get back to my home. It took us a little over 18 months before I moved the wife and my dog and 4 cats back. So.
The 4 cats?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they all evacuated with us.
Oh, yeah.